It's live by Eddie Kane Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie Kane Jr., I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my live and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing either. He also, from what I was told, felt away. And you guys remember, there had been a lot of conversation around the fact that there was supposed to be some like cease and desist or whatever allegedly sent when Spotify put up the Not Like Us song and all the other streaming platforms too, because remember Kendrick used the photo of Drake's house on the map, and then there was the whole shooting at the house or whatever. I'm not connecting the two whatsoever, but what I'm told is that Drake also brought that up to his label. Like, y'all, if I was a Taylor Swift, like, I'm a big artist, I make y'all a ton of money, I'm like one of the biggest artists in the world. If I was a Taylor Swift, y'all would protect me. Y'all would go to hell and back for me, and that's not what's happening. I've asked for my, you know, the address, the location of my house on this map to not be used as the art for this song. Y'all didn't go fight for that. I've asked for more money. Y'all basically trying to stall me out and tell me I'm not worth the more money that I'm making, y'all, but y'all are literally living off of me as an artist. And from what he's saying, at the same time, I'm finding out that you guys are using that money to fund my rival, like literally my rival act, versus just like, you know what I mean, putting money up on both sides and just letting the culture do what it does. And I'm, you know, I think one of the biggest things is that even in the song Not Like Us, right, we all know the allegations and all of that stuff or whatever, even though Drake has not come out specifically and responded to a lot of those things directly, we know bro is butthurt. Like, you have to be. There's no way you're not upset about that. The whole world, you got kids in freaking 5th grade talking about he's a 69 guy. Like, there's no way that you're not going to be upset about that. But he feels like basically the label was supposed to protect him more from stuff like that, especially with another artist on their label who they could have blocked certain things for or from and things like that, but they didn't do it. So this right now, him suing his label, is his play and letting them know, like, yo, listen, like, I'm not going to sit here and take about it. Again, there was another conversation behind the scenes that I've been told was not true. But there were rumors that Drake was trying to make it where Kendrick could not perform Not Like Us on the Super Bowl stage. Again, I was told by a source close that this was not true. But to me, I'm looking at this lawsuit and the timing of it, I'm like, why would you do that, right? Like, it just doesn't look good for him. But if I'm a corporation, if I'm the NFL, this is so messy right now. This lawsuit is so messy. And if the evidence that, you know, Drake's camp is claiming that they have in his lawsuit actually comes out, and that's what's going to happen, because he's asking in the lawsuit, like, yo, I need a deposition. I want everything to be looked through. Evidence. I want phone calls, text messages, emails, because I want to know, because right now he's just suing Universal Music Group as a whole. He's saying, yo, I want to like dig deep. I want to know everything so that I can, number one, come up with who exactly I need to be suing, what I should be suing them for, like what are the crimes, and I want everybody to know what's going on whatsoever. So I'm being told that it's not even specifically about Kendrick. Kendrick was just like the backdrop of it all, because these money conversations and negotiations were going on prior to, but then things got real crazy when Not Like Us dropped. So Not Like Us is like the gift that will not stop giving to Kendrick.
Ain't no secret. It's your dude, Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Now, time out. Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. We got our girl Mama Duck. She blacking out on J Main, man. Spazzing out about some bread. We know how she get. But before we get to all that, Drake? Or should I say Karen? Our dude Drizzy Drake, man. Y'all just heard the word. It's supposed to be like some inside, you know what I'm saying, young lady with inside knowledge from the OVO camp, you know what I'm saying? So our dude Drake is more coming to light, and you can kind of, you know what I'm saying, I'm not saying what this young lady said is 100% fact, but, always a but. I can kind of see that just for the way she's relating the facts. Now, boom, let's break it down, you know what I'm saying? She's stating like that Drake is feeling that he's holding down UMG, you know what I'm saying, Universal Music Group, and that he feels like he's not getting fair treatment. And he compares himself to Taylor Swift. And that's where Drizzy went wrong at, bro. No matter what you do, you're not Taylor Swift. You're never going to be Taylor Swift. You're never going to be anyone of that persuasion. You understand me? You got to understand who you are in this business. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you did right now. Ain't what you did yesterday. It's what you're doing right now. Pardon me. You know what I'm talking about? So you done did a lot of things. Your value was sky high then. Right now, your value is not at its highest peak. So they're not about to give you that Taylor Swift treatment. Taylor Swift is going up and up and up. She done strategically did things where she done placed a relationship with Travis Kelce, and it's just going even up more, you know what I'm saying? But I digress. We about to stick to Drizzy Drake. So Drake feel like he's not getting fair treatment. He's never going to get Taylor Swift treatment. Next. Our dude Drake, and it's coming down. Now he's trying to make it where it's not about Kendrick. It's not about him taking an L. He's trying to make this a matter of UMG not supporting him or using funds that they accrued from his talents and his catalog and supplying that to his fellow label mate Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? So, but Drake, no matter how much money you make, you don't have more money than a label. You understand me? They labels stay in business just like casinos. The house always wins. So if you getting X, Y, and Z dollars, you best believe they're raking money in hand over fist. And that's just how it goes. If they not get, you know what I'm saying? If you getting money from them, they getting some other artists. That's just how the game go. And then the young lady also spoke about it looking messy for the NFL and that they might not like all this commotion. That's where I disagree with her. The NFL does not care. The NFL, if you're talking about the Super Bowl is the most watched event in the world. You understand me? Like everybody all over the world is watching the Super Bowl. You understand me? So now it's a lot of people who aren't into sports. It's a lot of people who could care less about the Super Bowl, but they'll watch it now just to see Kendrick Lamar perform at halftime. So the NFL, they could care less about this penny ante bickering back and forth. They see the bigger picture. They see now Kendrick is going to bring people who don't even care about football to watching that, to watching those ads, to potentially buying things. They see the bigger picture. So I disagree with her about that. They could care less about the drama. They know that's going to be more money in their pockets. You understand me? Drake, you are officially a Karen and you are no longer, you know what I'm saying? You understand me? Invited to the barbecue. You can't come to the barbecue anymore. Hey, real talk, Wayne is the one who invited you to the barbecue. So really, it ain't even off your own credentials and your own face card. It's off of Wayne. And now your invitation has been rejected, my guy. You can't come to the cookout anymore, Drizzy Drake. Now, Renegades. We gotta get to our girl Lashina Weekly, man, aka Mama Duck. This young lady, man, like it's just messed up where J-Mane, you whooped yourself because it came out when you let it be known, when you was out here whooping about the bet that you had with Sean Cotton and Rainwater about you going to O Block. So now the O Blockians upset, looking like, bro, you ain't come here with no genuine mission of pushing peace. You came here to win a bet, you know what I'm saying? So boom, to counteract that, to quell that, J-Mane, hey, I gotta give it to him. Brother used his head, so not he like, that's going to the kids, whoop de whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? That money going to the kids is going to whoop, da 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 da. So now he got the 10K from Sean Cotton. Who knows if he got the 10K from Rainwater? But now with that 10K, he said he's gonna be giving out money to kids or the parents from his side and the other side. Leave it to Mama Duck to even mess that up, man. Now, J-Mane, he gave some money to Brick, sent money to Brick for Brick, one of Brick kids, sent money, $500 for one of Duck kids. Mama Duck blacks out, goes off on a rant, cussing at this cat, and brings it to the internet. But see, That's you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar, Mama Duck. You on here just scranting and ranting and raving. You are a grandma out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so much stuff that you do. Like, and I'm not trying to judge you, but it's so much stuff you do. It's hardly ever positive things that's on here about you. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Nobody is perfect. But when you see Mama Duck on here, 9 times out of 10, it's negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. And this is another instance where you look like you just trying to extort J Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is good enough for you. You just want to get all the money. And see, now, J Man, you got to basically give like an account because you kind of whoop with the O-blocking. So now you got to basically, you got to do a self-audit on yourself, letting it be known how much money you giving out. The cat's gonna go down to the penny. Hey, you didn't give out the whole 10K. You only gave out 4K. You only give it. So now you got to give out that whole 10K, my guy, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But Mama Duck, it's a way to do everything. You say you tried to call and then you took it to the blog. You took it to the net. The way you handle things. Hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not no judge, but these grandmas is a whole different story, man. You know what I'm saying? These ain't big moms, these ain't nonies, these ain't grandmas, these ain't nanas. These straight up GGs out here, man. These straight up they don't even want to be called grandma. They want to be called like mommy dollars. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to be called grandma. And they don't act like grandmas. That's just how I see it, man. Sure do, Eddie Kane Jr. You ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key. Bring back the old grandma's mission. Hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Ain't no secret.
Around here, you're going to work and go to school. The first of the month, rent is due. If you ain't got nothing on the table, you ain't got to worry about catching a dog. You got to worry about a dog catching your ass.